building's history, know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations, until close. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. And up next, Pants.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Death's in the air, and there's free coffee in the lobby. Only one of you will survive, but the memories we create will live on forever. Alright, first question. What type of bridge is the current London Bridge? Use your device to answer the question. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. Welcome to room 113. The hairdryer's broken, sorry. It's time for some pegging. Okay, now that I've said that out loud, it does sound weird. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. It's fun. Pick a spot or I'll pick it for you. The game about gravity is about to go down. Give it up for the death zone. You're back! You're a ghost now, but you have options. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's keep moving. How many soccer players are on the field at one time? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. I'm feeling charitable. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person who ends up with the most money will die. But if you give to someone and they have $800 or more, I will kill you instead. Begin. Time for a credit check. They say you can never be too rich, but you sure proved that wrong. weird that no matter how hard we try, we all eventually turn into our parents? Or we end up wearing their clothes and killing in their name? I think you get what I'm saying. Let's try another one. Where was President Richard Nixon when he famously claimed, "I am not a crook"? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Time for consequences. Now we learn obedience. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. The rules are already on your device. Go, go! Rules, am I right? Almost out of rules time! What the heck? We're here! When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What international border runs across the peak of Mount Everest? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. I want to show you something. I'm going to give you a chance to password protect your life. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know. Time's almost up. I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong. Let's keep moving. Which of my favorite movies is claymation? Who picked this? It's time. I hope you like magic tricks. pick a space inside the box to hide. Oh, I sure do hope you're claustrophobic. Of course, this magic trick does need some volunteers. Good news, I'm giving you a sword. On your device, choose a row or a column to run your sword through. I guess it's less magic and more stabbing. Oh, come on! If you don't pick a row or column, I'll do it for you. What the heck, guys? I gave out more swords than this. Ugh, whatever. Say, entrails? Yes! Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Programming languages. Tap, let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping, but get this, all ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Kubler-Ross 5 stages of grief. Tarot cards. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Here comes the darkness. Detective on a Law and Order show. Time is almost... Yikes! There's a ghost right behind you! U.S. Monopoly Streets. Time is almost up. A lot of lucky guesses. Squash. A ghost stole your life force. Candyland locations. I just love all this drama. Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Another life swap! Characters snapped away in Avengers Infinity War.
Familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Car crashing into another car.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. You just checked in to a game of murder. Only one of you will survive. Also, if you have any feedback on the hotel side of things, please pull me aside during the game. I'm all ears. Okay, first question. Which of these is a sweet noodle casserole? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. And here are your bags. Welcome to room 105. Hopefully you can defend yourself from ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. And I do mean anyone. Answer time is coming to an end. You didn't answer. How dare you? Anyway, back to the actual game. Oh good, someone actively contributed to you being murdered. We're not done with you yet. Okay, so don't freak out. But you're a ghost now. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. When was George Orwell's 1984 first published? picked this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Welcome to room 237. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. And the letter begins now. Dear person who was behind me in line at the coffee shop, I am sorry you knew what you wanted, but were frustrated that I was taking a minute to decide. Some of us prefer to live in the moment. Now you will die in a moment. Look out your window. Time's up. Okay, now I'm just going to do a quick editorial review of your work. And here's how you did. But did anyone do better than you? You were not the best. I'd seem like a maniac if I sent this letter. You're all dead already? What the heck, guys? Hey, wake up! You were having a horrible dream where you died before getting to the final round. That won't happen again. It's time for the next question. Oh, I found this old letter I forgot to send. I wonder what it says. You'll be dead by 9 a.m. What did I mean by that? Time's running out. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Let's keep moving. Traditionally, which of these drinks contain alcohol? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. It's my old friend, the loser wheel. Give it a spin. Just like The Price is Right, but totally different for legal reasons. I hate that happened, but I have to honor the wheel. This hotel's been in my family for generations, and it's amazing to think about how many generations of guests have been murdered here. Okay, this is our stop. Let's try another one. In the play Romeo and Juliet, how old is Juliet? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Time for consequences. There's nothing more fun than fogged up mirrors. Oh, hey, look! The ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror, and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Let the drawing begin. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Aunt Mildred would never say that. Let me show you what's behind the looking glass. You messed it up again? Fine, you don't get my super cool final round.
You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. scientists, we're glad scientists. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly unique individual. But that was hard, so we found a shortcut. We theorize every friend group has some version of the smart one, the popular one, the troubled loner who I can change. You get the idea. And these roles make it a lot easier to figure people out with science. You guys are going to match your fellow test subjects to the roles that fit them best. My lovely assistant will put all the data into the tubes, and at the end, we'll crunch the numbers and tell each of you who you really are. Now, let's see. I've got everybody's next of kin on file. Okay, let's do this. Vote for a category to get us started. Ideally, something everyone knows a little bit about. Which soup best fits each of you? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see who's who. Let's see the votes. Take away the outliers. There's our winner. Hooray! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers, match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. Woohoo! Hey, you got the role you wanted. Just like Mom used to heat up. Last one picked for a role, huh? We've all been there. I've got a consolation role that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role should go to our mysterious test subject. No way of knowing how you feel about this. You get the role and some science pellets. That's the lineup. And here's how many science pellets everyone has. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to beat your fellow guinea pigs. What's our next category? Which Scooby-Doo character best suits each of you? Okay, make those matches. And remember to tap the 99% button next to the combo you feel most strongly about. Let's see what everyone picked.
Hooray!
Nice job reading the room, my man.
Woohoo!
You're on a roll, scientifically speaking. You called it. Ooh, still no roll for you after all that data. Don't worry, I've got a Plan B roll that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role this controversial subject deserves. You win some, you lose some. And this roll comes with some science pellets. Here's who's who. And real quick, you are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. Okay, you've each got some rolls under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. Based on your rolls, you're total opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. We're gonna pit you against each other and see who wins. Before entering a dinner party, you discover you are totally underdressed. What do? I want both of you to write an answer that matches the trait above you. The rest of you will decide who wins. There you go. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. You two. Your rules tell me you've got something in common. I can't stand not knowing who's better. What's the best way to get to know your neighbors? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There it is. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense to me. Last category. Pick something good. to learn about sex are you? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's see where we landed. Woohoo! Ross and Rachel were freaks. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Write your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think the frog always wants to get dissected? That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Enter your answer on your device. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. The data has spoken. Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. Type an answer on your device. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. That's that. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these roles for you. I've got a backup role that might fit you better. Everyone vote on which role fits our neglected subject the best. You did it! Sort of. There's our lineup. Hey, that's all the data I needed. Allow me to present your final roles determined by everything your fellow guinea pigs said about you. And our lab rat of the month with the most total science pellets is...
Nom nom nom. Yum. 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 Nom nom nom. Yum. 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 3, 2, 1.
Give me a category to start us off. Ideally something everybody knows a little bit about. Which of these is secretly your deepest fear? Assign those roles. Let's see that data. Hooray! You guessed it. Woohoo! That 99% guess paid off. Swing and a miss, bud. Last one picked for a role, huh? We've all been there. I've got a Plan B role that might speak to you. Everyone vote on which role should go to this perplexing subject. At least you got something. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. Here's how it all shook out. And here's everyone's science pellets. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. Okay, what's next? What kind of bed are each of you? Don't overthink this. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the roll you're sure you're right about. Let's find out who you are. Time to break this tie. Who is currently wearing the most zippers? Vote on your devices now. Whoever wins gets the roll. The process works. And this roll comes with some science pellets. Hooray! Bow down, plebes. Ooh, a tie! Let's break it. Who is very emotional, like a classic zodiac water sign? Vote on your devices now. I love results. I've got just the thing to break this tie. Besides all the stuff you hear in movies, what is a vampire's real weakness? Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Vote on your devices now. We were all thinking the same thing on that one. Yippee! You got one vote, but it was a really good vote. All right, we've got our lineup. And by the way, you are scary good at this. Do you want a job? This will be our last category, so choose wisely. Which very specific lifestyle choice are you? Assign those roles. Let's see who's who. You've really got yourself pegged. And your 99% guess was 100% right. Ooh, still no roll for you after all that data. Don't worry, I've got a consolation roll that might do the job. Everyone vote on which role our final subject deserves. Could have been worse. Here's where we landed. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those roles. Your roles tell me that you're polar opposites, at least in this one extremely specific way. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. If you were on MTV's Real World, what would your nickname in the house be? I want both of you to write an answer that really plays up the characteristic above you. The others will decide who did the best. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. Wow, this was the role you were made for. You two. Your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. If you could design a room in a haunted house, what would it be? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There's the data. Vote on your devices now. The results are in. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Here come your final roles as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. And our winning lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
Welcome aboard! I'm Chuck Hull. I'll be your host tonight. Please sign in. before the ship leaves the dock. We don't have all day. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. Okay, time to wrap things up. Now follow the steps on your device to write 2 jokes. This is where the magic happens. If you haven't started your second joke yet, now would be the time. Good grief! We've corralled some great comedy for you. I feel so empty inside. Please give it up for our first comic. finally, you know, that was it. Now you're half up. Let us know which joke you liked the most. Our next comic needs an introduction.
David who are my curious. Exceptionally. Lệ ono si ra han si get set get what get si. Ready ra han ho get is be ready si what would.
Which comedian told a better joke? Vote now! Let's keep this joke boat moving and welcome our next comic to the stage!
Ready tag on set yesterday tag hoy.
You know, finally. That was it. Woof. Tough crowd. Our next comic needs no introduction.
I did to a big squad as a league.
I've seen the take the steep rockers. Let here you are the steep sin.
And some credit to you. Ahoy! It's our next comic.
leak the tura bunk diamond money squad. To the leak delay.
Let's see who our rising stars are. If you're currently losing, might I suggest writing funnier jokes? Just something to think about. You've got the wind in your sails now, so let's write some more jokes. Move on to your second joke soon. How's everyone doing? Good? As for me, my gout is acting up. No joke there, just being vulnerable. Okay, here's our next set of comedians.
Otis to the leak squats a hap. Put them be at the time.
Which joke was funnier? Vote now! Make some noise for our next comic! Vote for your favorite joke now! tip of the hat to you. Keep that light smattering of applause going.
Oopie, Steve, Needy. Oh, you did it at Brady Tag Steeples. Fitness is DQ-riffen. Here my Modermon.
Please welcome our next comic to the stage.
Radam Jaimer the Uru Panu. Squat Alam Uru.
Not ready for Han.
All right, let's hear it for our next comedian. And how about some points for you as well? Let's look at our starboard. That's a boat joke. My life is in shambles. If you're at the top, that means you're the headliner right now. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comic's joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. official evacuation procedure that we will tell you after we bring back our comics one more time. Did they successfully beat this joke? Vote now. A real Clash of the Titans!
Quality squad to our two.
Let's see who's coming with me in the last available lifeboat.